There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Leading off tonight,
and we are
Cleveland.
set for baseball. Here this evening,
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Sano gloves it, and there's one away. Striding in for the Indians, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max
First
Kepler.
offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Max Kepler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he
Batting
becomes
fourth.
their first base runner
The
of the
left
ball
fielder,
game now with 2 away.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Booyah! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ball 2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Naquin.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here comes the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Greg Allen. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Ball one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's 4 for 14. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Odorizzi comes set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no
a ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 2, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Allen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lindor.
First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Right fielder. Yasiel.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. And the runner's breaking for third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw behind the runner to second. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another full count offering on its way, and it's fouled away, making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Byron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Ramirez, barehanded, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in
right
for his
fielder,
second at-bat, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat.
Polanco
Lays off 1-0. Polanco stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
now batting. The designated
now it'll be
hitter,
the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Ready to take
the
his
left
hacks
fielder,
again. Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Polanco is off at first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Full count now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. One and 2 as he chases the slider. No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away. And unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back
at the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count. Three runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Allen is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line. Trevor Hildenberger enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
39, Trevor Hildenberger.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hildenberger typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Has a look, now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1
Leading
with a
up
fly
for
out.
the Twins, the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a.
The third baseman, Jose
Tyler Duffy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 21, Tyler Duffy.
First offering on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's over. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now in the box, Greg Allen. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Allen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on.
Nick Goody enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Booyah! So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Eddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Miguel.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his right, Lindor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 55.
Ready now, Roberto Perez. The numbers against Tyler Dunn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled away. Grounded to short. To his left, Polanco. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Traditional devastating Greg.
So striding forward now, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, number 2.
Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 2. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Buxton.
Adam Simber takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Adam Simber.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Polanco.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. In now for Cleveland, number 35. 2 hits in 3 at-bats. For him in this.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
No strike.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Mm.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
standing in, Jose
baseman.
Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just
Your
absolutely
attention, please.
set that lineup on
Now
fire.
pitching for the Twins.
They were looking for a guy to bail
Number
out
65.
Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt.
1's the count.
Santana stands at second with 2 gone. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Off
Nelson
for the
Cruz.
Twins.
He'll see what he can do leading off the
designated
home
hitter.
8th.
Nelson Cruz.
Nick
Ladies and
Whitgren
gentlemen,
is on
your
to pitch out of the
attention, please.
bullpen in the bottom
This
half of the
game
8th.
for the Indians. Now catching, number 15, Jason Castro.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Now the number
left fielder,
4 Minnesota
number 20,
hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
He lined out in his last trip, so
Rosario.
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Your
frustrating.
attention, please. Now pitching for
So with a
the
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their
Number
own
33,
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Brad Hand.
And we'll
running
have a
at
pinch
second base.
runner here as they'll look to get a
Number
little
60.
speed out at second base
Jake.
following the leadoff double.
Hey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. One down. Standing in, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Sano.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Jason Castro.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, number 2. And their runners at the corners now.
2.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Tyler Naquin.
Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
55, Taylor Rogers.
Franmil Reyes is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Franmil Reyes.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Greg Allen. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. The pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his.
Your attention,
Jordan
please.
Luplow will get the
Pinch
call to
hitting for
pinch hit
Cleveland.
here, as we'll see what he can do
Number
with
8,
2 out and the base is
Jordan
empty.
Luplow.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back it.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.